Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. Some Washington County residents are relying on their faith as they try to rebuild their historic place of worship. Goodwill Baptist Church in Washington was destroyed by the recent flooding. News 3's Whitney Miller visited with church leaders and joins us now with their story. Whitney?
Well, Carla, the church located on FM 1155 was completely lifted from its foundation and filled with 5 feet of water. The church leaders I spoke with say they are now relying on God to help them restore what was broken.
It moved the cafeteria up forward about 10, 12 feet and also to the side about 10, 12 feet. So right now the cafeteria, as you're looking at it now, that is not the location that it was originally in.
Powerful rushing water from last Thursday's storms uprooted this cafeteria and completely flooded the Goodwill Baptist Church sanctuary.
You can see how high the water was in the church from the door here, and that height was the same height inside the church.
All the pews got wet, and the offering tables, the pulpit, everything.
Everything.
Everything. The only thing that was salvageable was 2 speakers that we had on the wall.
Those speakers and the steeple at the very top of the church. Church Deacon Carl Johnson says they have been working with the Federal Emergency Management Agency, but rebuilding could cost $500,000 because the entire church would have to be built from scratch.
We just can't do that. And there's nothing we can do until we get some kind of help.
And help may be hard to come by because although the church has insurance, they didn't have flood coverage.
The church is over 200 years old. The grounds are 200 years old, and we've never had any problem with it before.
Going forward, they say the goal is to stay positive and pray for a miracle.
God don't make no mistakes. He has a plan for us. We got to keep the faith, and He will bring us back to where we were.
Now, in the meantime, the church will still meet on Sundays at a member's family home, but leaders say they hope that change is only temporary. For now, live in the News Center, Whitney Miller, News 3.
Okay, thanks very much, Whitney.